have schlepped my backside into here. Chaz. There we go. Oh gosh, what a day. I've actually had to let everything cool down in here because it was a earlier, guys. Goodness me. You know, for a gross out job, this is pretty rank. Cheers. Dropped it then. Wet hands. Well, I think a lot of schools are breaking up this Friday. There'll be a lot of parents that'll be like, no, it can't be the 6 weeks holiday now. Believe me, I've had them on holiday since May. Look at my face. That should tell you all you need to know. Parenting is hard. Come on, you thing. Hi, Batman. How are you? I'm tired, I'm stressed. Look at my face. I love my hair. I'm so stressed, mate. Felt good but a bit tired. I am that, son. I am that. I am stressed. Oh. Right, that's it. Come on, you pain. I am cleaning out a decompressor. That's very sweet. I'm okay. But thank you. I'm on the line. There's something stuck in the condenser and it won't get out. You move down in, sweetheart. I think I can drink enough for the both of us. So, all right. Well, hon, what can I say? I'm Jewish, but there we are. Oh, dearie me. We're all God's children. We're all God's children, aren't we, dear? I like to think so. I think we got it. Yes, sweet. I'm old enough to be a mother. I'm a married lady. Very married. All the good ones are taken, right? But you're very sweet. I think we've got it out. Hello, David, love. How you doing? I'm getting these machines done. Oh, bless you. How would I be? Would I be Mrs. Batman? There we go. There's a thought. Oh, dear me. Batman's cool. Batman is very cool. I am Batman. The question is, do you have a Batmobile? Are you really the Cape Crusader? Or is Batman having a day off? Oh, thank you. That sounds wonderful. You're a terrible flirt, by the way. You own a dealership. Get you, Mr. Smarty Pants. That is just from cleaning out the washing machine. Yuck. Clean out. We're putting it on a rinse. Well, if Batman's broke, I mean, you know, wow. That sounds pretty dire. Poor Batman. Right, we have a very difficult job to do, and I am going to bring you down here so that we can do this job together. You're just a chill guy. Well, that's wonderful. I have to get my arm right in here. Wait till you see what I pull out. Dear me, mate. That is stuck in the back of my dryer. Great stuff, isn't it? Hey, another space note. How you doing, dude? I'm down here, shall we say, decompressing, getting lint on the back of the dryer. I had the worst job in the world. Stressful, which is why I'm down here, so I can drink wine, cry, and clean out the dryer at the same time. I figured it was a win-win situation. You can still cry and be productive at the same time, right? I've met Batman, and he's kind of cool. You're making me smile, Batman. Say hello to another space nut. He is my darling moderator and best friend. Knows the ins and outs of the fairy. Don't you, my dear? Alan! My other best friend. Do you know, I actually think it's possible. If you forget when Harry met Sally, the rule in that was men and women can't be friends, but we can. Dear me, we got it. Ow! I'm getting too old for this job. That's just what I've dragged out of the dryer. It's like a dead rat. It's not a dead rat, but it looks like a dead rat. Oh. Now this thing is a clean condenser. Look at that, clean at last. Let me turn you around. Right, this is what's just come out of my dryer. That looks as though I've dragged out a dead rat. Now, I need some more wipes. There we go. That is that was the worst job in the world. We're all friends, aren't we? Yeah, exactly. As they say in the film, men and women can't be friends because the relationship thing gets in the way. But I'd like to think that actually Harry and Sally were wrong. And I've got to say that both Another Space Note and Alan make it possible for me to be able to go and talk to you all on the internet and do a live, because otherwise I'd be too terrified. Imagine going and doing a live without two strong males watching over you. It would be incredibly stressful, and quite frankly, it frightened me to death. It'd be like being in a tank full of piranhas. I'd be terrified. So I think I'm a very lucky girl. There we go. And that's the dryer on the inside cleaned out. Oh, goodness me, there is that much fluff. Goodness me, wait till you see this. All of that was what was stuck in my dryer, which is why it wasn't working properly. Now we've got to shove in some chemicals. Giovanni! And I'm a better person for having you in my life too. And you, Alan. And Giovanni. And and Batman. Look, we've all met Batman tonight. How flipping cool is that? I've got to say, right, I never actually thought I'd ever meet Batman. So I'm very grateful. And cheers. And do you strain as well? Awesome! Now, you grab a toothbrush. And we wash. There is nothing worse than a dehumidifier that's full of mold. So we give it a good old wash. Oh, Batman, I do hope you'll become a regular on here. Guys, I think we got a new one. Batman. You're going to hang out with the guys at Fairy Castle. Aww. Sometimes I can, Batman. Sometimes I can. Do you know what? There's so much going on in this world, right? Seriously, there's so much going on. It's nice to come onto a site where you can be yourself and you can relax and just in general unwind. Oh, you're free on weekends? She's undead. Alan, you're terrible. You crack me up. Well, I suppose if you're like, part of Batman's team, you'd have to be a bit undead, wouldn't you? I'm sorry, I'm going to be laughing. That'll be living in my head rent-free for the rest of the night. Sad. I know, we're massive Batman fans round here. I needed this tonight. I needed to come in here. I needed to decompress. I needed to clean out the machines, and I just needed to just come in here and primal scream. Hi, Syed. I am vengeance. I'm the nighttime Batman. Yes, you are, mate. I love anything to do with superheroes, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, the whole lot, the whole gambit. Yeah, I never grew up. I just got old, but I never grew up. Your real name's Saeed Ali. Oh, you've thrown your cover now. Dude, stay with us. You're going to have a good night. We're not a bad bunch. We all get on. Which is probably what it's all about, right? At the end of the day, who wants to stand around and argue? I mean, seriously, who's got the time? Who's got the life to argue? I don't. I just find going online, with the way that everything is at the moment, it's just it's so stressful, man. And you just need to decompress. You just need to remember who your buddy is. Well, you certainly brought a smile to this old girl's face. You all have. Life's too short to be unhappy. Okay. That slams in there. That goes. Turn that on for 20 minutes. Let it dry out. Well, you've got friends here, and quite frankly, and I say this from the heart as being a woman, we're not all what we're cracked up to be. Most of us are neurotic. Present company accepted. I can sometimes just, I'm not the best person to be around. I suppose that's before I've had a cup of coffee. Do you know something, Saeed? Right? One day, the girl of your dreams is going to come flying through a window, quite literally, and she's going to be the one that captures your heart for time evermore. Do you know how my husband and I met? In a scout hut. I'd accidentally set myself on fire. She'll come flying through a window. No, seriously, I didn't exactly fly through a window, but I do use that metaphor many a time. And anyway, there I was, minding my own business, and I was talking to some cubs because we were in a scout hut, right? And I'd volunteered to help out down at the scouts, and I ended up helping out at the cubs. And they were doing some lanterns, and they'd lit a candle, and I hadn't seen the fact that they'd lit a candle. And the next thing I know, my then unknown knight in shining armour, my soon-to-be husband 2 years later, to the day that we met, we married, and he saw that I'd gone on fire, right? And I was like, burn, baby, burn. And I went up in flames, and the next minute I've been smacked straight across the backside by my intended, because he was putting the flames out. I'm just saying, that's how you'll meet your partner, in the most bizarre way possible. Trust me on this one, the fairy knows. I know. Oh, I hope you are. In real life, I have my family, and I have you guys. My actual friends, one girl I haven't seen in 20 years. I think what happens, I'm just generalising here, but I think what happens is when you get to my age, right, unless you're actively going out and meeting these people, right, and dealing with them week in, week out, I'm sort of isolated where I am. I work from home. The only people I see are my customers, my children, and my husband. And I class the people I talk with, like Alan and Space Nut, they are my friends. Because I don't, with work and running the house and taking care of the kids, it's virtually impossible for me to get out there and meet people and have friends. And I think it's been that way for a very, very, very long time. So don't take it personally. And besides, I'm here almost every single day, on and off, there's abouts, just chattering away, being me. And do you know what, Saeed? I'd love it if you became part of the fairy family, if you like. We're not a bad bunch. We've all got us little things right next to us. And besides, you're really Batman, and that's pretty cool. There's nothing cooler than really saying, I know Batman. Imagine that. Knowing Batman. Oh, dearie me. Right, I think we're done. So what we're doing here is we're busy wiping down. Oh, goodness me. What a grotty job. And that is what we've done. We will find people, Syed, when I'm already 30. Do you work away from yours? Yeah, I mean, are you like far away? As in, you know, Qatar or Saudi Arabia or something like that? Gosh, when I worked out in the Middle East. Yeah, for a long time. Doing projects. Life was good once. Life was very good. And then the 2008 crash happened. But life was good once. I guess life can be good again. Anyway, what I'm basically saying is, life will get better for you, my love. It will. You'll meet people. You'll get out there. You'll do things. Join a club. Do something that you enjoy. Tell everyone you're Batman. It worked with me. Oh, do you know, this has been perfect for me tonight, just to decompress. Things are getting better. Things are getting a lot better. I'll explain it all later on. But blimey. Today's not a day I want to repeat. Today is definitely not a day I want to repeat. No, we just need to chill out. Yeah, tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow will be a lot better. My poor little baby, she'll be okay. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, Saeed, we're around most time. Oh, do you know what? Special fried rice and a bottle of Chablis. It fixes everything that's wrong with the world. And we didn't have to have cat food, which was really good, because I didn't really fancy cat food. I didn't fancy that at all. And I don't think Monty would have enjoyed sharing his dinner. He basically eats the plate. I've never seen a boy with such a healthy appetite as him. Yeah. The girls had pizza. I think my husband had a sweet and sour king prawn special. I think he did. Did you have takeout tonight? I recommend Thursdays for takeouts. And Fridays. Saturdays and Sundays. Any day you don't really want to cook, really. I've been down here 40 minutes. Saeed will be around, okay? Alan, and another space nut. They'll take care of you. Everybody here pretty much gets on with everyone, don't we? Another space nut. And let's face it, right, we can all say we've met Batman tonight. And I am going to go and drop all this in the bin. Alright, and I'll be on tomorrow. Good night.